I'm glad you could join us today. We have a classic SEC rivalry on our hands. These two schools are ready to go. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Mississippi State is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 23. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. He's in trouble, and they got him. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
From their own 21-yard line, it's second down. Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 38. Good pitch and catch there on second down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him the first down. That's just a nice play.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. He's tackled at the 40.
Gain 2 yards. That makes it second and 8.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner. Knocked out of bounds around the 46-yard line.
See, I love this offensive coordinator. I've always really appreciated his approach to the game. He's a little bit unorthodox in his approach, and this time he gives the wide receiver a chance to carry the football to pick up a first down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Nice run there. Green gains about 5 yards on the option play. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He's taken down at about the 35. And that'll be a first down on the 6-yard pass.
Short throws like this are very effective because they tend to wear down the defense over the course of a game, especially when they get you a first down and keep the offense on the field.
When you've got a quarterback making throws that quickly, the defense doesn't have a lot of time to react to the play. Russell gains about 5 yards on the run. From the 30-yard line, second down. And he's going to be sacked.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. 40's Mike. 40's Mike. Now, Green
Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
You know, as a defender, anytime you're not going to have a chance to get to the quarterback, one of the things all defensive coaches try to teach their defense is to get your hands up and try to knock the football away. And that time, that's exactly what they did to set up this 4th down.
And he didn't get all of it. It falls short. And they come away empty-handed. Now this one's scoreless. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. He's scrambling. Slides down to the ground.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Tens the mic. Tens the mic.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Decent gain there on the play by the running back, and that's enough for the first.
Good play here. Getting a new set of downs and keeping the run an integral part of this offense.
Brought down at the 41.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First down.
From the 41-yard line, it's first down. Caught, open field. Tackle at the 19-yard line.
That's a gain of 22 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19.
Tens the mic. Tens the mic.
And he's taken down at the 23-yard line.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense, and then make a play in the backfield to be able to create some momentum possibly for this defense.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
It's third down, 8 to go. Ball on the 17. Booth takes the give. He fights forward to about the 16.
I think the play call was the right one by the offense. I just think the defense made a better play. They seem to want it more here on this big third down. Offense comes up a little bit short to set up a fourth down, but give all the credit to the personnel on the defensive side of the ball.
It's up. No good. He hooked it left. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. And they make the stop at about the 47-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Tackle made at the 43-yard line. After a decent pickup. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. They'll go with a run once again. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
Five guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And now the ball is loose. Scooped up by the defense.
It's not like receivers don't practice hanging onto the ball all week. This is just a case of the defense creating a turnover.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Thompson's the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Quick strike to the receiver. And he's level at the 42. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
First and 10. Ball on the 42.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10. Down to lose one.
Nice run up the middle.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tight right. Pull down. 10's the Mike. 10's the Mike. Go. 10's the
Gains his way to the 23-yard line.
First down.
From the 23-yard line. First down. Makes it to the 5. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
They need to convert down here and end their red zone woes. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He splits the uprights with the extra point. It was a 6-play, 60-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. So our score, 7-0. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 25. The Bulldogs have found a way to shut this offense down, but hey, it's still early in a football game.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for the way they have played up to this point, but just based on watching these teams and preparing for this game, do not be surprised to see this offense eventually find itself and start to execute much better.
Down. Blue 19.
Makes it to the 34. It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Run left side. He's at midfield. And down he goes at about the 43-yard line.
That's a first down here, and I love to see the wide receiver get a chance to get his hands on the football. You know, the offensive coordinator told us earlier this week they're going to do everything they can to get this receiver involved in the game plan, whether it means catching a ball or at times running the football. And there, he shows what he can do with the football in his hand.
Let's go, D.
From the 43-yard line, first down.
Mike 40.
They'll bring him down around the 33-yard line. And he's tackled around the 20-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 20. Scrambling around. Inside the 10. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score. first down, and they are very close to tying this thing up. So at the end of one, the Bulldogs lead 7-0. Back to the action now here in the second quarter. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. He's out of bounds around the 2-yard line. From the 2-yard line, second down. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Good vision here by the quarterback and a good understanding of where he was on the field. He didn't need much, and he knew he could get it himself.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he tacks on the extra point. So that's a 7-play, 75-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, not only did they put points up on the board, but I think it's the way they did it. That could be demoralizing for a defense.
They line up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. Pressured and brought down. And the linebacker gets in there for the sack.
Great time to bring some heat from the linebacker spot.
Second down, and they've got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 20-yard line. He gets rid of this one. He goes downtown. And it's intercepted. He's tackled at the 32.
This safety always seems to be in the right place at the right time. It's no surprise that he comes up with the interception here.
From their own 32-yard line, it's first down. He is drilled at the 43. Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
It's second and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
4 down. Mike 40. Damn.
Up the middle for a nice gain. He's on the run, and he's sacked.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out at practice, they told us there were some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
Second and long. Ball on the 49. That's a great tackle at the 41-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. Third down.
Stop your body. Let's go. Hey, Mike 40, Mike 40.
Nice run there. That's a nice run, but it's short of the first down.
Good play by the defense to stop him, just short.
So it's fourth down, and the offense is still on the field.
Watch the run. Mike 40, check. He's coming.
He's going to try and scramble. He's taken down at about the 29-yard line. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Takes it right and brought down right away.
No gain on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29. He fights forward to about the 26.
Gaining 3 yards. That makes it third and 7.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Quick out to his receiver. And he will score. And he converts the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Mississippi State's coaching staff, I've got to think going into halftime, and we're getting close right now, Kurt, they've got to do something different. What they had planned with their star running back's just not working today.
Well, I think the continuity between a coaching staff, a quarterback, and an offense is tested. Their star player is not having a great game. They're losing this football game. I think now as we're close to this half, now is when you start to think about what other ways can we attack this defense. And then maybe eventually we get back to our star running back. But in the meantime, let's try to find some other ways to attack to be able to put points up.
Second down and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers. So that was a really good effort.
5 wide. Fires out to his wideout. Tackle at the 39.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39.
Pull it down. Tens the mic.
He gets another carry. So the old draw play gets him a good 7 yards.
7 yards. That'll bring up second and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. His receiver, and that's a first down, and he hits him hard at the 46.
Brings him down at the 46-yard line. First down.
From the 46-yard line, first down.
Tens the mic.
He throws it, and he's got the junior, and he's taken down right around the 24-yard line.
That's a gain of 22 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Cut in left, cut in left. Four down, four down. Here we go. I got 8. I got 8. I got 8.
And they make the stop at the 23. From the 23-yard line, it's second down.
Like 7.
Pitches it. He's got the corner. The 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he adds the extra point. Mississippi State is ready to kick it away. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
From their own 25-yard line, second down.
Four down. Check like 40. Check like 40. Yeah. Blue 9.
Tackle made around the 26-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Quiet, team. Quiet. Hey, like 40. Like 40. Yeah. Blue 8.
Quick strike to the receiver. He's knocked out of bounds at the 34. 4th down upcoming as they go 3 and out.
The defense decided to go conservative, sitting back in cover 3. They wanted to make sure the receiver was not going to get open past the first down line on that play.
He punts it away, and it's a great kick. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. A touchdown was the end result of their last drive as this offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
It was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Brought down at the 38.
That's a 23 on the play. First down.
From the 38-yard line, first down.
26 Mike. 26 Mike.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He's brought down in the open field.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
Tight right. Tight right. Four down. Four down. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Go.
And they got him for a loss. So they end up with a loss after calling the draw.
He started out rushing the passer and then just got lucky and ran right into the running back on the draw.
Mike. 26 Mike.
Passes left, gets it out to the halfback. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 26-yard line. 3rd down now. They need to get it to the 17. The 21-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings us 4th and 3.
Mississippi State could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks up, and it sails through the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Razorbacks, slow start, really didn't bring them down at all. Look where they are now.
Well, their offense has caught fire here in the second quarter, and now all of a sudden they're back in a position to be competitive in this game. And who knows, maybe they can take the lead before we get to the half.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Makes it out to about the 33. Arkansas will take their first time out of the half. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He gets sacked on the play. They've been all over this quarterback today.
The pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit. They've really figured out what they have to do to pressure the quarterback and cause him some problems.
Takes it, and he's tackled short.
The defense was playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for him.
Got the corner. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. We've played a half of football here. The Bulldogs with a 3-point lead.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. It's all about perspective. Everybody who loves offense loved that first half. Lots of big plays, explosive plays. Offense has really got into the rhythm. But then there's the responsible opposing view, finding all the things that went wrong on the defensive side.
Yeah, it's twofold. You know, there's an offense and there's a defense. And at some point,
I'm glad you've noticed that.
Yeah, well, I didn't notice it in the first half, but I wanted
one side in the first half.
I'd like to notice more of it in the second half. And it's as simple. When a wide receiver catches a slant at 7 yards and takes it 70, there's a problem. Somebody needs to hit the guy. Somebody needs to be a little bit physical. Somebody needs to be willing to tackle the guy and bring him to the ground. Too many missed tackles, too many explosive plays. And if you play defense like that, you should probably look in behind you and say, I think I'm going to get the other guy in because he's got to be better than this guy to start.
Just about time to get you back out for the second half. Brad and Kirk will be along in just a second. You're looking forward to keeping an eye on everything around the country here. Got a good game score.
We're locked and loaded. We got all the big screens going. You're going to be looking to hand out some helmet stickers later. We're loaded, man.
I'll try. You think you can keep on your shoes in the second half?
I'll try to. Are they stinky?
Yes. Brad and Kirk, you're at a safe distance. Take it away.
Very close game now as we start the second half. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Both teams are kind of struggling to take control of this game. Obviously, they're both very, very competitive with one another. It just seems that the lead is going back and forth between the two teams.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Mississippi State is up by 3. And a quick throw. And he's tackled around the 22-yard line. It's second down now, 13 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Gets to about the 24-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Swings it out left to the halfback. He's pushed out of bounds at the 25. The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. Fumble, loose ball. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. The last time this offense had the ball, it was 3 and out. Throws it in a hurry, and he's level at the 28.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
From the 28-yard line, it's first down. Mississippi State has a 3-point lead. Pass out to the tight end, but it's incomplete.
Accuracy is such a vital part of being a quarterback. You've got to have an ability to lay the ball right into your guys' hands.
He's tackled right around the 32-yard line. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 18. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he's tackled right away.
That's a gain of 10. That makes it 4th and 4.
It's up, and he's got it. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 27-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Now he's scrambling. He has some room. They'll bring him down at about the 39-yard line. From their own 39-yard line. First down. He's scrambling. He's taken down right around the 42-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Watch the pass. Let's go. Hey, Mike.
They hand it off. Nice run there. Russell gets 6 yards on the carry.
6 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Mike 40, check. He's coming. Watch the run.
Quick throw onto the receiver. Incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. Mississippi State with a 6-point lead. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
And they'll get him in the backfield. From their own 19-yard line, Third down. Going with a run and a very physical play here by the defense. Shanks is back deep to return. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Quick throw, tackle right around the 30. From the 30-yard line, first down. He makes his way to about the 22.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
He'll get it again. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. They keep it on the ground, and a great tackle right there.
Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. 4th down.
He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he missed it left. No good.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. Didn't happen that time.
The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it. Mississippi State is up by 6. He gets to about the 34-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 34-yard line, it's first down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Nice run to the left there.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. First down.
From their own 46-yard line, first down. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. He's on the run. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Decides to slide. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. He's at the 30. And he's taken down at about the 23-yard line.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Mississippi State up 6. And they make the stop at the 20-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive. Tries to get around the corner. Makes it to the 8th.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
That makes it first and
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10. Watch the run.
Touchdown, Mississippi State. What a spectacular run by the quarterback.
That is such a weapon for your offense when you have a quarterback who can do things like that. The coach probably loves drawing up plays for this guy.
And he tacks on the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around.
Anytime you have a shot at putting points on the board and you don't get it, you get a little frustrated. But this offense is very capable of scoring at any time.
Good tackle there in space. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Brought down at the 27. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Mississippi State's got a 13-point lead. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action. He's going to try and scramble. Well, they've got the lead, and they come up with a big stop, and it looks like they're going to get the football back.
That brings us 4th and 3.
Gets to about the 41-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Throws complete. He's got space to work. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 46. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gaining 5 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
He's at the 40. He's knocked out of bounds around the 38-yard line. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Offense.
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Gets it out quickly. Tackle made at the 43-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He scrambled. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39. He's under pressure.
This guy's got to just feel awful, dropping an easy interception in the end zone. The best thing that he could do now is go to his teammates and hope that they're able to get him back up and get ready to play that next play.
He's going to try to coffin corner this one. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Not a lot of success for this offense on their last trip out.
Keep 15. Keep 15. Down. Taxi.
Fires it out. And he's tackled around the 29-yard line. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Nice run up the middle. So the halfback picks up around 4 on the play.
That's an excellent call against an aggressive defense. Once those linemen and linebackers bit on the pass play, they completely lost track of the runner.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 38. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. Tackled after a decent pickup. He might have a chance. He gets out to about the 44-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44. He steps out at the 37.
That's a gain of 7. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. 40's Mike, 40's the Mike. Now, white 90.
Scrambling around. They bring the quarterback down.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. Third down.
Third down now. They need to get it down to the 34. They come out in an empty backfield.
Yeah, that's it. Motion.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's hit and taken down. It's the 9th play of the drive. He's at the 20. He gets out to about the 17-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time. He's tackled at the 5-yard line. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That brings him second and goal.
From the 1-yard line. Second down. Touchdown, Arkansas. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Slings it out there incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. He's taken down at the 27-yard line.
Very stern effort there by the defense. They weren't giving up anything on that series.
That makes it 4th and 8.
Shanks will be the return man. For Mississippi State, they've been coming after the quarterback all day long. This is turning into a day that the offensive line wants to forget.
They also gotten them to turn it over twice.
This offense's best bet seems to be to keep the ball on the ground.
Well, they are running it pretty well, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. You take the yards however you can get them.
This game has not disappointed the fans of these schools one bit. Either side can make a play that can change the complexion of things. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. They'll bring him down at about the 43-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Just under 2 minutes in the game. There's a fumble. It looks like the defensive tackle fell on the loose ball. That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the turnover bug. They need to hold on to the football.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Makes it to the 31. The defense might have just run out of chances with that first down right there.
This offensive line definitely left it all on the field today.
They line up in the jumbo set. Play action here. He's going to scramble. Tackle at the 26-yard line. Arkansas will have one timeout remaining. 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 26-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Booth gets 3 yards on the carry. The Razorbacks, they're going to have to call their 3rd and final timeout. They'll get him for a loss.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays, but if you keep running it, It'll create some big play opportunities.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. It has the distance, and he got it.
That one looked like cake for this kid. Chalk up 3 points for the offense.
30-21, Mississippi State. Mississippi State is ready to kick it away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. And the kicker comes in to make the tackle. Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening. We have less than a minute to go. Strike to his receiver, no good. From their own 26-yard line. Second down. 5 wide. Out of bounds at the 29.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Pull down. Let's go. Hey, Mike 40.
He unloads it. And he's taken down right around the 40. They come out in a 5-wide set. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Roger. Check three.
Deep ball, laying it out there. Picked off, and that's going to wrap this one up. Big-time interception, and this game's over. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock. And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score, 30-21, Bulldogs.
And the Razorbacks.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Street, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.